Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Fake It to Make It. As you can see, I have a box of goods here. I did open it. I took a quick photo of some of this, but I haven't like looked through anything. So this stuff was sent to me by the Happy Planner. It is part of their spring release, and let's dig into it. I'm just gonna make one big video. Sometimes I'll do separate, like planner, sticker book. Nope, we're doing it all in one video. Time is of the essence, and yeah, so grab a snack, grab a drink, and let's get started. Okay, first up, so this is a dot line journal, book bound, designed by Tara Reid. So cute, these pink florals with the red accents, and it's just a really cute little bullet journal. I love this. These are perfect for either Bujo style planning, memory planning, a journal, a notebook. I love that it has this, so it kind of keeps everything together. So that is that. Also, I do have an affiliate link, so if you choose to shop the release, which I believe will be next week on the 14th, definitely check out my link. I always appreciate your support. It helps me greatly. So thank you ahead of time. It's here, and it will be also over on Instagram. So this is a mini dot grid notebook, and it's part of this little coffee line that they have. Look, some little brown discs. It's cute. There's a little bit of foiling on there. Life happens, coffee helps. So we'll try to flip through. We're just going to leave those scissors out because I know I will be needing them. Okay, life happens, coffee helps. And then we have some little dot grid. Get perky, be happy, drink coffee. That's really adorable. So wake up, perk up, espresso yourself. Of course, I'm thinking that, that Carpenter song, Me Espresso. Press your luck, daytime delight. And then a little menu. Very cute. And then plan a happy life. So very cute. Little notebook. Notebooks come in so handy. I'm just kind of grabbing stuff. Oh, here we go. Just kind of as I see it in the box, in no particular order. Though I think what I'll try to do, guys, is do the planners first and the stickers second. That way it'll be easier to fast forward if you don't care about the planners but want to see the stickers. So hopefully that'll help. I'm going to adjust the camera here. Tara Reid, I love her artwork. It's so beautiful. This is a July start, weekly and monthly planner, horizontal layout, 3 months stickers, all-in-one planner. Okay. When I saw this cover, when I opened the box, I don't know what it is. I'm kind of in my bug area. My mom for Christmas got me this Ruggable that I had picked out, and it's like these deep, like dark teals and greens, and it has bugs on it. I don't know why. I don't like bugs. Spiders creep me out. It's probably the number one thing I'm afraid of. But for some reason, I'm in my bug era. And when I saw this, it is stunning in person. I don't know if it's coming across. So you have the pink plastic discs, and this is like one of those transparent style kind of covers. You can't see behind it too well, but there is like this green behind it. So it's like that hard kind of plastic. This holographic gold foil over these deep greens, stunning. I love this cover. I seriously just love it. And then you have just like this kind of like heavy cardstock behind there. Oh, look how cute. I'm really kind of digging this planner. I'm going to, I think, figure out a way to use this. Because I just love the cover so much. I'm very thankful they sent this. A lot of their planners now are coming with a few pages of stickers, which I think is really cool to kind of get you started, just in case you don't get it. I will only show the beginning, I think, of this. All right, all the planners, you're going to have a calendar like this, and you're going to have what I call a perpetual calendar, okay? And then the weekends are great off. This is perfect for birthdays, anniversaries, vacations, important things you need to remember, and you just want to have like your year at a glance. Okay, so you're going to have those. And then this one, just to kind of save time because I'm not going to show that. That's boring. You guys don't want to see that every single planner. This one is neutral, which I love, the neutral monthly layout. Oh, that's right. I forgot. They give you 3 bonus months so you can start early. I totally forgot. This is a new thing they started recently. So you get April, so I could start this now. So we may be you may see a little plan with me in the future using this. So I do love that. You always get your month before I call it a currently page. It has definitely evolved over the years since I've been using Happy Planner. I'm still going to call it the currently page. So you always get that. And then we have July. And then here's the horizontal. So you have this lined and then these little check boxes, which I know people are very divided on this, on the check boxes. Some people don't like it. Some people do. I can see both sides, to be honest. It just depends on how you use it, I guess. And then we're just going to flip through the dividers. Oh my gosh, the blue foil, create your own magic. Stunning, stunning. Dream big. So this is kind of like the cover, which we all know I'm obsessed with. And I have to say the horizontal with the excuse me, the little checklist on the side, I feel like that could be so helpful. You could do to-dos. You could like kind of divide it up if you just have one planner, like the left is home, the right is work, or vice versa, or maybe things that you need to do versus things like your kids need to do. Oh, plan accordingly. See, here I am flipping and talking because I don't want to bore you guys, but hold up. What does this reflect? Oh, is this just at the end of the year? This is kind of cool. So April says, plan accordingly. It's time to purchase your next Happy Planner. So that's kind of cool. And then it's a reflect and plan. 3 moments you are proud of, 3 things you can improve upon, things that inspired you, 3 things to remember, 3 things you learned, 3 goals for the future. That is so cool. So when you go back and look at this, like you could tuck this even at the back of your planner. If you are a person that keeps your planners, which I am, you can go back and kind of reflect on what that year was like for you. So I think that's so cool that they did that. And that's new, I believe, with this release. I don't recall seeing that. Oh my gosh, so pretty. Never be afraid of change. Oh, gorgeous. And then plan a happy life. So you have this little card stock because then you have, again, this like kind of cover. Stunning. Okay, now we know what one of my favorites is. This just so happened to be next and part of the same collection. You can kind of see that this Tara Reid mini, and it has these fun, like pretty blue, like periwinkle blue, and then this holographic gold foiling with these greens, and like it's almost, I can't tell if it's a deep green or like a teal, but it's so good, you guys, so good. And then you have like your little card stock page, although this one is matte and I think the other one was shiny. And then this is going to be what kind of planner? Oh, this is dashboard, which I do use. So I'm assuming we'll take a quick peek. So you get some stickers, which is nice. I love that they're doing that. You get a few pages, same stickers. And then you're going to have the same dividers, but I'm just going to show you, if you're not familiar, this is what a dashboard layout is, whether it's big or mini. This just happens to be mini, one of my favorite layouts. And that's all. The rest are the same as the planner previously. So again, I don't want to make you sit here and bore you. So next is the classic horizontal. This is the skinny. The skinny was my jam. If you guys have been here since the days when I was using a skinny, let me know. Oh, I loved this planner. This worked for me for a good couple years. But this is the Petals and Plans 12-month July start. Make time to enjoy life. And it's got these really pretty lavender discs, this lavender cover. Love the design and the color of this. This is so good. Keep going and keep growing. And just in case you're not familiar with a skinny classic, not to be confused with the skinny mini. Okay, the skinny mini is even smaller, but this is the skinny. you have kind of like, this is your month at a view, your currently page. And then this is what, it's just like a nice little horizontal box. And then that's your week. And I love this. This planner worked so well for me for so long. I used it as kind of an on-the-go work planner. But then when I switched jobs, it wasn't quite enough room for me. But I think this is perfect for a little on-the-go planner. I think if you wanted to use it as like gratitude, because of the way that month is set up, you could do daily gratitude. It could be keeping track of appointments. Also, here's your plan accordingly. I love that you also get a reflect and plan. It's not as many things, but I love that you get that. So that's so cool. Life is best lived one day at a time. So this is so pretty with the florals. So if you like florals, you like purple, I feel like this is such a good, oh, sorry, I have everything. There we go. It was stuck and it wasn't letting me close it. This would be such a great planner for you. So cute. Next up is something new. I did not realize this when I initially saw this planner. I thought it was a 2D kind of situation, but it is not. So this is a premium cover, vertical layout, cafe core. So what did I see? Oh, the notebook. The notebook goes with this cafe core. I think I called it like coffee shop. Cafe core, sorry. So July start. This vegan leather. Wow. It is soft. It's like butter. Okay, literally like butter. Very soft. You have this clear thing here, and there is some plastic on here. So if you see any bubbling, it's just protective plastic. You have plastic copper discs. So if I'm being 100% honest with you, like the deluxe planners usually come with the metal disc, but I feel like if you're getting a premium cover, I kind of wish that this came with metal discs. That's my honest feedback. I will swap these out. I will not leave these on, I don't think. It's fine, but I just prefer, I think I would prefer metal discs with this. So that's just my 2 cents. Again, it's still gorgeous, but trying to find something to show that this is a pocket, but I guess you can see that my hand's in there. So that's really cute. You could throw some stickers. I would probably put some like little ephemera or like maybe little coffee things and kind of stick it in. I think that would be super cute. It's nice and thick too. Like, do you see how thick that is? And it's pretty sturdy. So I like that. It has like a little heft, like a little weight to it. Do you know what I mean? Like it feels sturdy. So I do like that. I love coffee, so I think that this is a really cute collection. There's stickers and all sorts of stuff. So this is, did I say what kind of layout this is? So nice and neutral on the inside, and it's a vertical. So for you vertical coffee lovers, we'll flip very quickly through the dividers so you can see them. I usually try to take some time to read every single thing, but again, I think because there's so much to go through this video, I feel like if I was super duper thorough, it would be an hour. But let me know in the comments if you would prefer that. You know, I'm open for everything. Again, there's that page, that kind of buy your new planner page and perk up. Then I want to see what the back of this looks like. Okay, so smooth. Also, I think it would have been cool if they would have done a pocket here. So like if you had like little extra things you don't want on the outside, that would have been nice. But I'm sure that's also like a big extra cost. This feels so nice. You could even flip this over. It's buttery. So this is the cafe core. And then I'll also kind of give you that. I don't know if this will be in stores or just online. I do not have or was not given that information. So, and then this is next we have a dotted line notebook, 60 sheets, gorgeous with these tulips, some mini white plastic discs. It says notes. Look how pretty. Cherish every moment. And then let's see. It is dotted lined paper. And we'll just love, grow, support, inspire, and some pretty little tulips. Again, I love some notebooks. So And then, oh, we have another cover. Stunning. Tara Reid. I really like Tara Reid. Her designs are so good. We have some white plastic discs. These are all July start. Again, this is a horizontal layout. And look, 25-26. So if you're a person that likes to save things, or this would be great for a memory planner, because how pretty is that? And then like maybe the year. I don't know. I just think that it's so cute. And then again, it's the kind of see-through, but then you have this lavender kind of, it's not laminated, but it has that sheen to it, cardstock. So that's really cool. And then you get those 3 extra months and some stickers, which, oh my gosh, these are cute. Ooh, I hope I have the coordinating sticker book in my box. We'll have to see. See good in all things. I love this art. I love that it's neutral inside and then the horizontal again. And then just cute birds and floral. Stay wildly grateful. Little hummingbird. Some more floral. It says live simply. Oh, that's pretty. Just a green. Looks like a hummingbird. Someday is right now. Pretty. I just like this. The florals and the birds. Today is a new beginning. Another little hummingbird. Wouldn't that make such fun, like wallpaper or little stickers for the wall? So good. Nice. Oh, you know what we didn't check though? Because I want to know. 3 bonus months, right? I did not check that. June. Yes. Okay. And there's 3 bonus months. So I think that's going to be in all the planners. But I wanted to just double check because, when they switch it up on us, I want to make sure I'm giving you the right information. Okay. Couple more planners in here. We have this one. Oh, this is the parenting layout. Okay. This one I'm going to spend a little more time on because this is a new layout. And I have not seen this. I only got a sneak peek. I'm actually filming this. Today is Wednesday. So the Disney Live was today. The regular Live on Happy Planner was yesterday. And Natasha showed this a little bit. So this is the parenting layout. Pastel canvas, toile pastel, 12-month July start. Beautiful. You saw I have the kind of coordinating notebook that goes with this. But I'm really excited. And I know some people said, don't call it the parenting layout on the live. Call it the home layout. Or something like that. And so I don't know. Let's take a look. So hopefully we'll decide together, is this only for parents or can you use it if you're just a homeowner or, okay, so let's look. I love a nice blank page for July. Cute. Love the neutral. This is monthly habits. List 3 habits this month that cultivate positive routines and boost productivity. So it's kind of cool. You could do that like as a family or as a household. So, okay. So looking back on last month's highlights and memories. So you have family, friends, home, work, health, fun, finances. I don't think like this anybody could use. You don't have to have kids. Family could be whatever you make it. I have people who like friends are like family. Family is my brother, my mom. I don't think it has to be kids. Let's move on. Family focus and goals. Take time before the next month to gather as a family and discuss goals, dreams, and areas of improvement. Every step forward, no matter how small, brings you closer to a bright, fulfilling future together. Embrace this journey with enthusiasm and determination, knowing that together you can accomplish anything you set your mind to. So you have 3 focus and 3 goals. Again, I don't even think you have to have a family. You could use this if you're a single person, in my opinion. Top 5 for June to July, home chores to buy, due dates, meal plans, and then you have your week. And I don't know if you can see this. I'm going to try and, it's a very light dotted line. So there's like 3 separate little boxes, which I think is good. You could do AM, afternoon, PM, 3 different people, maybe work home errands, probably 10 other ways you could use this, right? You could do fitness, journal, wellness, to-dos, wellness journal, whatever you want. There's a lot of options. And then a to-do list, which I love because I don't know about you, but as a mom, a working mom, there's always things that need to be done, but sometimes like I don't know exactly what day I'll have time, or it doesn't have to be done specific on a specific day. It just needs to get done during the week. And so I love having a to-do list on the side. And then it says favorite moment. And then we're going to have the same thing. Okay. For every week, let's see what the end, we're going to get every week. I just want to see what the end. Okay, good. And then you have a sheet of paper again, which is perfect for notes. Okay, and so then let's just look at the dividers. When you love what you have everything you need. If it comes, let it. If it goes, let it. Oh, that's kind of like that Mel Robbins Let Them theory, which I haven't read that book yet, but I want to. December. Oh, that's pretty. I like the colors on that. These are the best days. Do more things that bring you real and honest joy. I love the florals in this. And then here's that reflects. Hey, buy a planner. Life is happening in this moment. Little moments, big memories. What does this say? The best things in life are the people we love, the places we've been, and the memories we've made along the way. I would agree to that. I agree to that sentiment. And then is there anything different at the end? Nope. And you have your blank page. Did this come with 3 bonus months? I don't believe so. No. So this does not have the 3 bonus months. It just starts right in July. But tell me what you think. I think maybe they, by calling it a parenting layout, I feel like they may be missing out because I don't think you need to have kids to use this. I think this is perfect for, I think whoever said this on the live, like, it should be like household layout or, home planner or something. But I mean, definitely for a parent, but I don't think you have to have kids in order to use this. I'm really excited about this layout, actually. I kind of want to like redate it so I can start it now because I think that this is a really cool layout and I'm excited because I feel like we haven't had like a brand new spanking layout like this in a little bit. So very excited about that. Next up, we have dashboard layout. We have some coppery plastic discs, crafted florals. Oh, and this one is an 18-month. I think the rest so far have been a 12-month. Okay, so we have an 18-month, and she chunky. She a little chunky, this planner. I do kind of, I'm not going to lie, I kind of like having an 18-month because I will plan vacations and different things well ahead sometimes. So I like that. I definitely like having a year and a half of these because then you get like the half a year, but then you get all the way till December of 2026. So you get like the full 2026. So I like that. Everything will come to you at the right time. We have a nice neutral interior. We have this dashboard layout that we saw with the other, the mini, I believe it was the mini. So you have that, and then you have your currently page, and these are just going to be like nice neutral dividers. Enjoy the moments that make you slow down. So your tans, creams, browns, blacks, chased after your dreams. Ooh, big things often have small beginnings. This black foil, I love it. I especially love when it's on a matte black sticker. Oh my gosh, it's like my favorite thing. Stunning. I love it. Wouldn't this, how awesome would that be as a wallpaper? Why do I want to wallpaper something? But really, like in a small powder room, wouldn't that be stunning with like a black foil? Do they make black foil wallpaper? I feel like I need to look into this now. Don't Stop Dreaming. Which, do I really want to put wallpaper on something? I don't know that I want to do that. But sort of, when it's so cute. This life is meant for dreaming. Or if they made wallpaper that cute, I should say. You have magic within you that wouldn't cost an arm and a leg. Find joy. You are doing amazing things. Be bravely you. Be kind and be brave. And slow down, enjoy the moment. Your soul is golden. And growth is growth no matter how small, with that beautiful foiling. Cute. And then you just have a note page on the back. And then this is what the inside looks like. This is really a stunning planner. This to me is very like, if you are more of a neutral person or you want something that looks like a little more professional or clean, I think this would also make a cool memory keeper cover because that it has the date. I always like that because then you kind of know. So, and then last but not least for the planners, before we get to the stickers, they have wrapped this up real good, which I love because that means it's been protected on its journey here from California to Michigan. But you guys, this is so cool. When I saw this, I didn't realize at first that it was not 2D. This is Mod Sketches. Can you see how it kind of, it's like embroidered? I don't think embroidered, maybe embroidered is the right word. But this is all, the floral is all raised. And again, I wish you could see it. I don't know that you can see it when I do that. Oh, there you go. You can kind of see that texture. So this is black with this mustard yellow. Gorgeous. I think I would put black metal discs on this though. That's just me. You know, I like the metal discs. Premium cover. Again, it has the plastic. I would prefer if they would have done metal, but that's my personal preference. Mod Sketches 12-month July start, dashboard layout. So we've seen the dashboard layout, but let's see what these dividers look like. Find the good. Some little daisies, so cute. Bloom from the heart. And then we have like the cover art. You will never regret being kind. True. Some cute little mustard florals. Happiness starts from within. I love these florals. Smile more, love more, live more. Love your life. Ooh, I love that kind of tone on tone. That's really pretty. Growth is growth no matter how small, with a little gold foil with those daisies. These are so cute. Live the story you want to tell. Whenever I see all these daisies, I always think of Natasha. Natasha, or what is her handle? Natasha, like Casa de Natasha. Oh my gosh, I'm losing it. It's been a long day. This is after work, okay? You are so rare. I have been going all day, guys. And then, oh, it's just picked up a little fuzz from my desk there. But nice linen cover with this embroidery. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? And I'm gonna, there's the little, your little UPC code, just in case. Okay, next we have some stickers and an accessory pack. So this is going to go with, this is that pastel canvas. So this is the planner, and there was a notebook in this. So, oh, pretty. Plastic envelope. Nice. Bookmark. Let's see. Love, grow, support, inspire. Cherish every moment. And there is a plastic coating on there. Oh, cute. Oh, are these little mini stickers? These are like perfect for a little mini, which is great because I use a Happy Planner mini. Stunning. A little envelope. This is so perfect to keep receipts, photos, mementos. I used to use these as a little cash envelope system, and this one is gorgeous. And I love that the art comes all the way to the end. I don't know. Not that it didn't before, but I don't know why. Maybe I just noticed it more. Love, grow, support, inspire. So a little folder. Again, beautiful. I don't know why, you guys. I love paper so much. I have a problem with little accessory sheets. I love them. I love this. And I love that it's folded over. Don't forget things to do, email, call. And then you open it and you can make all the lists, the millions of lists. I will be using this. Oh, look at that. Stunning. Love these sheets. Love, love, love them. I have a problem with those sheets. And then this, so this is like it says school schedule and activities, but does it say anywhere on here that this is a back to school or like teacher student item? I don't think it does. It does, if you look here, it does say on there, but this is school schedule and activities, child school, grade level school year. And it goes Monday to Friday. Oh, this is kind of like the parenting thing. That must be, so this is more parenting than the planner. The planner, I feel like, isn't just for parents. This, I could see why it is. So this kind of goes with that parenting collection, which is interesting. And I think this is perfect. Like, this would have been perfect when my kids were younger. And it says Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 9 p.m. How great would it be? Like, okay, this term or this month or for the next 2 months, like, this kid has, you know, soccer practice and ballet or dance or football, whatever it may be, and you can mark it on here. My son did early college, so he was enrolled in high school and college, and so like there are some days he was at one building, and this is perfect. My kids would have also loved this because you know how many times I was asking them, what's your schedule again? What do you have today? So I love this. And then you have a blank sheet of paper with just the floral. You know what else I love about this? I love that it's geared for like parents. Again, the planner isn't, I think that's more of just like a home owner, single person, whatever. I think that's for anybody. You have an apartment. I don't think you have to be a homeowner even. Love that. But I love that this is like neutral. It's not like the bright primary colors like an elementary school teacher. I love that, which if that's your thing, no shade at all. That just me personally, I like that it's the muted color. So definitely like that. We have homework and tests, child subject assignment due date, upcoming tests. This would be cool. Something good to like either your kids could fill out or you could fill it out together. Maybe this goes in a home planner that everyone has access to. Or maybe you stick it on the fridge. You know, it's punched, yeah, but doesn't mean it has to go in a planner. Okay, I'm trying to see. Okay, so you get several of those. And we have parent-teacher conference notes, child and date. Same on the back. So you're going to get several of those too. All right, and then, okay. Then we have a practice schedule. So child activity. Oh my gosh, I should give this to my brother. He needs help keeping track of his children's activities. I think he would appreciate this. Though I don't know if he would use the floral. Dotted line and dot grid. But I think this is so cool to keep in your planner. I love this. Allowance and reward planner. $1, $2, $3, $5, $10, $15, and $20. I think that's amazing because how many times, like, do your kids want money, right? Sure. Go check out the reward center. See what you can do to earn some money. Allowance and reward tracker. So this is cool. So you can put a child, and then it has 1, 2, 3, 4. It has 5 slots for dates, so probably like you could do it on a weekly basis, and then each day of the month. So I think that's really cool. And then the dot line dotted, and then the dot grid. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Then you get 2 of these. I guess the only bad thing about this, I only have 2 kids. However, a lot of people have more than 2 kids, so that's the only downside, that there's only 2 of these. So if you have more than 2 kids, you would maybe have to get more accessory packs. Babysitter contacts, and then it says days available, so that's really cool, and it's just dot grid on the back. Babysitter information, so this would be something you would leave for the babysitter. So parent, cell phone, work phone, other emergency contacts, there's room for 2 more. Child information, name, age, bedtime, allergies, and other details. Again, there's only 3 spots. For me, that would be fine. If you have more than 3 kids, which you could white this out and bring it down, or you could enter it on the back. Oh, this is kind of cool. summer schedule for the month of. It's undated. Cool. And then the back. So you get 1, 2, 3, 4 of, no. Oh, that one's just note paper. Okay. So you get 3 months. So June, July, August. Summer vacation planner. Destination, transportation, hotel accommodations, activities, and family fun. Top 3 family activities, top 3 things to see, other vacation details, pre-vacation tasks. Create a budget, make packing lists, arrange any house or plant care, arrange pet sitting, organize travel documents, go shopping for trip items, organize work responsibilities, pack your bags, empty trash, clear out fridge. And then there's some room to add your own. And then again, dot grid on the back. Summer day trips. Okay, so you get 1 summer vacation planner, a summer day trip. How many of these are there? Let's see. Okay, 2 of these. No, 3 of these. Okay, 3 summer day trips, and then this one is dot grid. So it says destination, transportation type, activity plans, lunch plans, dinner plans, favorite moments, other details, destination. So you get several of those. So 2 of those on each times 3. So you get 6 of those. Then we have camp schedule. So different child, and then 3 different camps, camp names, start date and end date, start and end time, address, and notes. And so you're going to get 1, 2, 3, 4 of those, and then it's dot grid on the back. So again, if you have lots of kids, you may need more than 1 accessory pack to make that work. If you have 2 kids, I think 1 would be fine. And then you have just some pretty note paper. It has all the different florals. This is kind of cool. This is something like very new and unique that we have not seen before. So I kind of dig in that. You have to let me know what you think of this parenting layout. And again, like I said, I think, and you'll have to tell me too if you agree with me, I think the quote unquote parenting layout planner is not just for parents. This is geared definitely more towards parents. So very cool. All right. Kind of try and put that back in there nice. Next, we have, oh my gosh, I'm trying to grab it. Sticker books, and I don't know if you've noticed the Happy Planner is kind of not rebranded, but they have new packaging. You'll have to let me know what you think below. I think they wanted people to be able to see the stickers, because I think sometimes people were like opening things, you know, at the store were getting ripped, but now you can see the kind of the colorway. You get an idea of what you're getting. I mean, you can also look at the back, but you have to let me know what you think of the new sticker packaging. So this is the cafe, no, what did I say this was called? Cafe Core. This is part of the Cafe Core. So we're going to do a real quick flip through here. Again, I'm not going to, I'm going to bring you guys down a little bit. I'm not going to read the stickers. Sometimes I'll read some just because I feel like this video is very long, but please feel free to pause, screenshot, anything like that. But I'm really interested to know what you guys think of the collections that I were sent. There's a lot more, so definitely look to see. I know there'll be some other videos from some of your other favorite creators out there, so definitely check to see what they received. Preview is also up now, so you should be able to go on Happy Planner and make your wish list, which is really nice. If you haven't done that before, kind of saves your items before you're allowed to buy them. You can see them on the website, and it kind of saves them for you. So again, I think that is a cool thing to do. But also it's nice to see a flip through of the items. I always like to before I buy. I want to really see what I'm getting. So Nice little colorway. So that is the Cafe Core Classic Sticker Sheets, 715 pieces. So that is that one. Next up is, oh, a little pack. Oh, some Tara Reid sticker sheets. Oh, cute. Remember I was saying I was hoping I would get stickers that coordinated. I wanted this, and I'm hoping there's some bug stickers. If not, though, I will be I spying on the Happy Planner site looking for stickers that also coordinate with that. Oh, this is Me Time Focus. Cute. This is so pretty. I feel like this is reminiscent of an old Happy Planner sticker. I don't know if she did it or if it's just similar. If you guys know what I'm talking about. Oh, those birds. I don't even like birds either, but I think this is so pretty. And would I also wallpaper something with birds and crazy florals? Yeah. A la White Lotus, if you guys have watched the show. I feel like the beginning when they're doing the weird little song. There's like this, like, oh, it seems like extravagant wallpaper. Very cute. Let's see what is next. We have crafted florals, and this goes with that planner that I showed. It's a very like neutral brown, white, cream. So if you are a neutral lover, you will like this sticker book, I have a feeling. And florals. I always love some good quotes. We have some nice foiling. Pretty. Oh, it's that black, the black foiling. I'm telling you, wallpaper. I can't help myself. Do you guys ever see designs and you think, oh, that would look good on whether it's wallpaper, t-shirt, or planner, or a sticker for your favorite water bottle? I definitely do that. I want to be crafty enough to be able to like make anything I want, you know? If I see something, know how to recreate it and turn it into something else. That would be the dream. Oh, sorry. They're so new that they're sticking together a little bit here and there, so I apologize if it takes me a second to, let's see, cute. Nice. Very nice and neutral. Okay, sorry. My phone just made a weird noise, but I think it was because my husband was calling and I sent it to voicemail. So apologize if you guys heard the little doot doot. Okay, this is Jess Miller Draws. They've had some really good artists lately, have they not? I see bugs, which make me happy. So oh my gosh, I love the font. It's like that really cool, like retro 70s kind of font. And the colors, I love it. Love it. Oh my gosh. I cannot wait to use this sticker book. I'm so happy. I'm so happy Happy Planner sent this sticker book to me. This is really cute. Oh my goodness, look at that with the orange blossom. So you can tell I really like this one because I'm going a little bit slower because I wanna soak it in a little bit. So cute. Oh, I love little embellishments like that. Some washi tape. Oh, look at those butterflies with the gold. My favorite though are like the greens and the blues. Oh, and the font. Everything about this is like chef's kiss. Focus and to-dos. Some cute little circles with floral and butterflies and moths. See these, those colors. So stunning. I just think it's so fun. I don't know why. I'm obsessed with bugs. I even have 2 bug pillows in my living room right now. It's turned into a thing. Apparently that's my spring and summer decor. Here we go. It's cute. So that is the 815 pieces, Mystic Blooms, Jess Miller Draws. So very excited to have that. And last but not least, this is Color Coordinate Classic Sticker Sheets. And this is like, if you guys remember the Color Story that has like a, oh, that's where it's under there, has a little bit of everything. That's what this is. This is like a Color Story book, 396 pieces. But I think it's kind of cool, especially I feel like, you know, the economy being what it is, you know, people are watching their pennies. If there's several that you like, I love these Color Story books because you get a little bit of everything. So you can make, you know, you definitely could do like a few spreads with each little section. I mean, look at that. You have quite a few stickers, and this is, we just saw that. And then here's like the cafe core. So I think that's kind of nice because this definitely gives you an option if you are, you know, watching your budget or you just don't want that many sticker books because they do take up space. I think that these books are perfect for that. Count Your Lucky Stars. Okay, so we have some floral, some celestial, some shells. I don't know which one this is from. Or if it's like a mix. Maybe they just mixed because the colors went. I don't know. You have the sea, the sky, and this. I mean, it goes. I just don't know if that was like from one thing. Or maybe they're mixing different things. Coffee, book, sunshine, music. Oh, they must be mixing a little bit. That's so interesting. So you have like this, but then I love the fun green with the lime. Inhale, exhale, enjoy the now. But then there's some coffee stickers too. Okay. I see. A little bit, so a little different. Bird, plant dreams and grow happy life. So I wonder if they just pulled like colors together. Very interesting. Oh, this would be fun for like a little beach vacation. Shine bright. So this is like kind of, was it this way in the back too? I mean, those colors go together. So those were the blues, the greens. Now we're with the oranges. Interesting. So I wonder if they just pulled from several books, like a certain colorway. Because like here's a coffee sticker, but then there was a shell. That must be what they did. Interesting. That's kind of cool. So when you come to this and you know, like you need a green sticker, and then we get into like the reds and the pinks. Interesting. What a cool little book that you get like all these different kinds of stickers. I love that. I love that font. So this is the Color Coordinate. Oh, I said that in the beginning too, but it didn't hit me right away. Maybe if I would have started from the front, but this is kind of cool. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate your support always. Let me know down below if there's anything you're looking forward to, even if it wasn't something I had, something that you're hoping for, something you saw somewhere else. Comment down below. If you choose to shop on release day, which I believe, again, will be the 14th, my affiliate links down below. As always, I appreciate your support so very much. And I hope you guys are having a great week, planning your best life, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye, everybody.